This is a part of the Narran Lake. Around here is it's a very spiritual place. Years ago, our ancestors came here. There was all these tribes that met here. The Narran Lakes also got a Aboriginal name, which is mean Dharriwaa, and Dharriwaa means a meeting place for the tribes to come in. Around this place there's a lot of abundance of food, medicine and wildlife. On this side was the Euahlayi people and the Kamilaroi, Euahlayi over there, Brewarrina and Ngemba over the other side of the river. And Kuma also come down from the Queensland border. This area is the second biggest minge shells in New South Wales. You can see there's been heaps of seafood, seashells and all that was eaten in this area. Right, they'll stay till their belly's full, if they've got enough food, they'll move on. But same again, they'll come with the seasons. At the end of the rain season, they know there'll be a lot of food around. The wildlife will come out because there's green grass everywhere. Like there's emus, there was sticky beaks, they came up. Like the meat from the emu, young emu, that's absolutely beautiful meat. And then you got the eggs, 1 egg equal a dozen chook eggs. You got the kangaroo, you got the skin off his back, which is a blanket, and plus the meat there to fill your bellies with. And there's birds, ducks. Then come the summertime, they know the fish is about, they'll wait then. So there was always food here for them. People grew up here, some moved down to Brewarrina, Walgett, Kamilaroi over the border. Not far from here we've got another lake, there's the Walgett Lake. But the river system played also a great big part. They followed the river system because they know they had water and food along the river. But later on it became a nature reserve, which is really great for our people. It's a keeping place now, it's well protected. All our artefacts is here. A lot of our people, they used to leave rocks and they traded by rocks. If the dish was too big to carry, they'll leave that and continue on because they'll always come back to the same spot. Our people around this area, they traded with coloured stones or kangaroo hide or emus, meat and fur, a lot of fur. With the medicine part, they trade each other with different sorts of stuff, like this bimble box here behind me. If other tribes came down from the top end, they haven't got a bimble box up there, they got other trees. It was well organised by our people. When they used to get together to meet, they used to leave messenger sticks here and there. Or one will come from one tribe and he'll be a runner. He'll take the message back to that tribe and that tribe will have another runner and that tribe will go to another tribe. It was like passing the stick around. And when they'll all get here, they'll probably have a big corroboree. Imagine how many people are sitting around those camp ovens. Would be absolutely heaps of them. As you can see behind me is a quarry of all the rocks and stones around this area. And just behind me there's a big oven where they used to bring the rocks down there to make their stone tools, on which they placed the rocks in a deep hole. They covered it with wood until the rocks was really hard. When the rocks got really hot, someone used to go into the lake and get the water. And then when they poured the water on it, the rocks just burst open. And this is the biggest site we found of the stone tools. All different tribes did come and use this here. They used to make their grinding dish, but mostly spearheads and stone axes from this area, and stone knives. Just looking back at those days, how our people survived, And there was no this artificial stuff. Our people lived for years and years, for just being natural, from natural resources. It's a place where it draws you. It's a place that say, come back. You can feel it. It keeps calling you. The spirit is very strong around here. If there's a quietness, you'll hear them talking. And others will say, he didgeridoo and that. But like I said, it's a very strong place, this is. Very welcoming place, yeah.